So, what kind of super fans are you?
We call ourselves the Mile High Monsters, and we are
The orange ones. Or the orange super fans.
fans. We dress in the appropriate color for the day. So we try to carry on a tradition. We're a family. This is my son. He's third generation. So we do this as a family thing.
You look like the fry kids from the McDonald's ads.
Yeah, we get Snuffleupagus, we get Pom Pom guys, we get a whole bunch of different names. So
Orange Yeti, as we've been called. What is some of the other ones? Orange Yeti, Cousin It, Orange It.
yeah.
Do you remember your first? What year did you first start following the Broncos before you became one of the super fans?
My first Bronco game was in 1964. So that was a long time before I ever thought about this. My family has had season tickets for my whole life, basically. So this is my son, and he started going right away too. So
Yeah, I've been going since I was a baby. So
and he's
29 years old now, so been a long time.
And I take it those super fan costumes were inspired by Barrelman McKernan. Is that correct?
Well, Tim has always definitely been a huge part of the Bronco games. As I said, I've been a lifelong fan, so Tim, I always watched him, and I used to come, and it was funny. I'd tell friends, because I would bring new people to the game, and I said, oh, you got to wait and see this crazy guy wears a barrel, and he's the greatest, the fan out there. And so we were lucky enough to come up with something similar to what he had done, and we are carrying on his legacy. Tim, we actually knew him in the last couple of years personally before he passed, and he accepted us as part of his small group of people that he liked to hang out with, and he was a dedicated fan like no other.
Yeah, for Halloween, when I was 11 years old, I came down here and I had a barrel on, and they called me the Barrel Boy, and Tim was nice enough. He came down and found me, took me around the whole game. I was in the Denver Post the next day. I mean, 11 years old, it was the coolest thing I'd ever done. So, yeah, he was a great guy.
So when we became the Mile High Monsters, I showed, after we met Tim, the Barrelman, we saw each other at a game when we were wearing this. And a couple of games later, I brought down a picture and I showed him who this one was as far as being the Barrel Boy from many years before, and Tim actually got a tear in his eye. He was so happy to finally meet the Barrel Boy that
Yep.
he'd seen so many years before.
Yeah, it was a great day. It was. We knew Tim well. His charity, we're trying to be involved with that. So he's a good guy.
Yep.
And what's the craziest thing you would do for a Broncos ticket?
You guys crazier than this? I don't know. I can't say, because this is pretty crazy. So, and I have been fortunate to have tickets all my life. So, that's not a good question for me, because I've been fortunate to be able to have tickets.